To Kogi Central, Kogi State, and we talk about the Kogi Central ticket. You know, party primaries as part of preparations for the 2023 elections are here, and the impact of the outcomes, we can say, will be already visible and palpable. A record number of lawmakers lost out in various party primaries, and more than 40 of them will not be returning to the National Assembly. In Kogi State, 2 out of 3 senators lost out in their party primaries. In Kogi Central, specifically, a former commissioner for works there, Abubakar Ohere, won the APC ticket. In the primary election, he scored 260 votes, while Ramat Tijani Atta scored 13. And Dalhatu Sheriff came third with 11 votes. Now, let's share the outcome with you. Watch this.
I'm here to announce the results for now. Total vote is 285. The total vote cast is 284. Invalid 1. Dalhatu Sheriff has 11 votes. Ramat Tijani Atta has 13 votes. Engineer Abubakar Ohere has 260 votes. By the power conferred on me as a returning officer of Central Senatorial election for primary election, I'm here to declare that Engineer Abubakar has the highest vote.
The next distinguished senator.
As the president of the national chairman, we formally declare you as the winner of this primary election. And so,
APC!
I am glad, and I want to wholeheartedly accept this result, and indeed congratulate the organizing committee headed by the return officer and our able body from the General Secretariat of the Agency for the quiet and very unique useful conduct of this exercise. I appreciate wholeheartedly, and I take the victory as a victory for the party.
Well, you know, an election primary will combine the joy of victory and the agony of defeat.
Yeah.
And so they say the show goes on.
Well, I think one thing that I can see in Kogi State is that the state governor has strong hold, you know, on the party. You know, and I think there are a lot of complaints, not even only in Kogi East, also in Kogi Central. Because even the person that won in Kogi East, where the governor comes from, you know.
Kogi Central.
Yeah, Kogi Central. 2 of the other people said they were not allowed to even come into the center of the event. So if the aspirants are not allowed to even come in and all that, how then do you declare that, you know, somebody had won the election? But I think there is a kind of hegemony in Kogi State, a very strong one, that is domineering. But it has consequences because Kogi people are very liberal, they are determined people, and you may think that you are in control of the station, but it may not last for a long time. I know that the people at the right time will prove to you that power belongs to God and not to you.
Yeah. That's your state. It should worry you somewhat.
I'm not worried at all because I know this person very well.
Mm.
He's one of the very few stars of the administration is, in my view, the star commissioner in Bello's administration. You need to see this second term especially, because he wasn't initially the works commissioner. He was commissioner for local government. But what Ohere has done as works commissioner during this short period that has been works commissioner, we've seen an overhead bridge along Ganaja. We've seen the KUSTEC, Confluence University. We've seen more than 23 new buildings springing up there. We've seen Lokoja Township roads getting the attention that they never got before now. We've seen Okene Township roads getting attention. We've seen hospitals in Kogi West, even in Okene, the reference hospital, the first of its kind in the state. This is the man who has supervised all that work. And even the teaching hospital in Ayingba also delivered. This is the man. I'm already thinking of how he will be missed.
Oh, really?
Yes, because for a long time, look at Kaba, for example. I had to go to those places myself because I'm not the kind of journalist that you simply give videotapes to say, go, this is what I've done. I had to visit Kaba to see the township roads that they were constructing, and I spoke with people. It is Ohere that the governor appointed as commissioner for works who has now made this work possible. So I'm already wondering how Bello will cope
if he
knowing that one of the undoubted stars of his administration is going for a new assignment.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised that.
Well, it should be a plus.
That
he's going to make laws.
Yes, but the thing is, it's not all the time that you get a capable replacement, a honest one.
Oh, well,
sometimes when you let someone go, we see a new person who will not measure up. After all, somebody used to be there. Why didn't we see those projects? You understand? So I'm not surprised that he has won, because one, he has done so much within so short a time, and is a very likable person. It's not in all cases that we're able to please people during the elections.
It's not really a question of number one likes you, so you must.
No, I just reeled out achievements that I could tell you were not there even during the first term.
Okay.
Go into Confluence University and see new buildings yourself, including the Senate building. These are places that I've been to. You understand? I was telling the governor when I interviewed the governor, I said, why didn't you do all of this during your first term? We have seen a ramping up of work during the second term. We didn't see this before. And I can tell you that the benefit of having a good aide, a good worker,
that's it,
working with you, is what we have seen with what Ohere has done. And it has pleased God to elevate him. I just hope that the governor will find another capable and honest person committed to development, because that's what sets Ohere apart. His focus is not like others. He is already thinking that, what will be our legacy? What will be our legacy?
Yeah.
And that is there, is encouraging the governor, let's do this, let's do this. So I'm not in any way surprised that is where he is.
Okay, Wale, but this is just half the battle. The big battle is ahead. You can only wish him well.
Yeah, the contending forces in Kogi are not that strong. That's the reality of PDP. So I am not hopeful that the party will be on stage in the coming elections, because it doesn't seem as if any opposition there is offering a better alternative.
You are not preempting the outcome.
Yeah, I'm not preempting, but I'm giving the balance of forces in Kogi State. I don't see the party losing out.
Let's look at more in-depthly. I am wondering why politicians behave the way they do. Because, the man is not using his money, but using public money. We call it public trust. And you wonder if these things are deliberate. The man is in office but can't deliver.
Yeah, I think it comes down to what people think should be the most, the motivating factor. If you think the people should be the primary, should be of primary interest to you, then whatever you do at the end of the day should be to improve the lot of the people. And at the end of the day, people will always find a way to remember whether you are good to them or not.